And Debbie Gallagher over here just informed me she has blisters now too. So they've been doing good up until this point, but they're...
You can't really see them.
Oh, you can't see your blisters?
That's right.
Oh yeah, so we're getting her some gloves or bandage wraps too, because this is no joke. And chapstick today for all the sunburn and sun cream. Life on the water. Yeehaw. Alright, we are packing up, getting ready to leave the campsite. A caught a fish last night that was huge, so they cooked it on the little campfire that was already here. We like to document each campsite so nobody can on us. But these kind of things right here, we're here when we got here because this is a very public area and we are picking up other people's trash. So when we leave places, we leave them way better than we found them. I will go over there in a minute and pick up that too. And then this is our stuff and they're all currently down there fishing. So yeah, that's how we roll. Who came by this morning?
The forest ranger come by and talked to Dickie this morning.
Yes, he did.
And when Dickie said, yeah, we're headed for Louisiana, he said, with all these? And she said, yeah, the forest ranger went, wow. I'm sure he's talked to a lot of river paddlers, but he's probably never talked to any that looked like this group. They went like Mike.
Oh, again? Oh, no. You feel like diving today, Smokey?
Something did happen bad. Dang, Smokey!
Alright, number 2 for Smokey. To the water. They need to make floatable pipes, Smokey. River don't want you smoking. So we are finally on the water. It's probably around 9 o'clock. I don't know, I didn't really look. Did not sleep good last night at all. Like, I think I finally fell asleep around 3 or 4. And we all wake up at 7. So today will be interesting. My hand really hurt. Lily has blisters. So we're taking it nice and slow and easy. We've got a little bit of a current. We can afford to slow down a little. We're not in any huge rush. We've been doing about 15 miles a day. We haven't done over, but we haven't really done under either. Our first day was 15, second day was 14, I think. Yesterday was 15, and today is 15, I think. So it's a super beautiful day. It's windy. We finally got out of the mosquitoes. The mosquitoes were brutal and were not fun. Like, I enjoy the outdoors so much, but I do not enjoy mosquitoes. But we're on the water now, and it is a beautiful, beautiful day. Wind, sun. I don't have a sun shirt on today. Oh, more grass. I'll probably regret no sun shirt, but it's pretty warm. I'm warm, and we have sunscreen. Sometimes when you're on day 6 of paddling nonstop and your hands look like that, you just kind of float the current. And it's very much like a lazy river going 0.00004 per hour. Oh, and now the wind's blowing us sideways. Yep, we're going sideways. Benefits of not hiking: if you stop walking, you're not going anywhere. If you stop paddling, we're just gonna float and get to Louisiana probably by 2028, but we're getting there. And what do kids do when they get bored from paddling? They go backwards.
Nobody go behind my back. I got fish on down.
So yes, they come up with all kinds of games. Just like we had games on the AT when we hiked. They paddle backwards, they have races, they boat fight, they play bumper boats, but we're currently just floating and fishing. Oh, a fish just bited her toes. Oh yeah, not oatmeal up there. She's got her feet just chilling in the water. Yeah, she's just hanging her feet in the water as we go. This is a good day. Feels a little hot. Definitely gonna have a sunburn. And my chapstick, I thought my peppermint chapstick, my candy cane, which I love so much, had SPF in it. It did not. Yeah, I'm not sure my lips will ever be the same. So then I got out the SPF sunscreen, and I've been using that. So they're a little better, but ooh-wee, they hurt. We're currently just vibing on the Mississippi River. Slow, lazy day, not in a hurry. It's a state park campsite that I think is free to canoeists. Not real sure. There's like mixed comments on there. Some say that through paddlers camp for free in the canoer and group site lot, and some say it's a paid state park. If we have to pay, the state parks here, we already got the permit, so they're only like $24 a night. That's not bad. And if we don't have to pay, that's even better. But here's hoping to God there are not as many mosquitoes there as there were last night. We're hoping for some wind on the river and not tucked up in the trees in the mosquito box. of hell. Like, it was the Amazon forest on steroids with like every bug killing, no, human killing, yeah, species that was out there. It was horrific. It was just bad. And I have a headache now because of it.
Hey, yo, look, it's a bird eagle.
That,
You see fish over here, so there's something.
that is an eagle. It's a good day. So we're currently waiting on those two back there because while we don't paddle, we're just floating in the river and they're fishing. Inevitably, somebody's hook got stuck in someone else's life jacket. So now we're trying to figure out how to get the hook out of the life jacket. And this is like the third hook that's gotten stuck. Last night, there were so many hooks that got stuck in shirts and life jackets. I don't even know how. They fish a lot and they don't do this. So why they have to do it now? Not real sure. We're waiting on them to figure it out. I think Smokey has pliers in his boat, but as long as we're just floating, we got time to deal with it. If you ever wondered how you cheat on the Mississippi River, this would be it.
Umbrella in front of a canoe and a kayak.
What are you doing?
Holding the umbrella in front of the canoe.
Well, I know that, but why?
Because we don't have to paddle.
So the wind is to our back for the first time since we've been doing this. We're using it to our advantage. So with the wind to our back, we can put our sail up and we just sail down the river. Even with sunscreen though, the sun would be a little hot. And apparently people in the back can't figure out how to control their sails. What's wrong with your umbrella?
Take me with.
You gotta hold it in front of you. You gotta at least steer. Some are having some success with their umbrellas and some are not. I'm listening to the conversations of everyone around me. Oh, according to Opie, we have a current. We have wind. We have a sail. Oh, here we go. Hold on tight. So what are we doing here? What are y'all talking about?
No!
What about beef sticks? He's willing to trade you beef sticks. Not back into the reeds. No. Oh, but you want to trade it for beef sticks? Yeah, I got a better idea. How about I tell Corey just to buy you a brand new rainbow trout fishing lure? Would that work?
Mom, I'll trade Gallet. I'll trade the rainbow trout for a new one.
I'm sure you would. Give him the old crappy one and you take the new one.
I'll take the new one.
No, you chose to keep the old one.
What?
You chose to keep the old one. He offered you Twizzlers and beef sticks and granola bars.
I don't like it. She doesn't like granola bars, so I was going to say that, but I forgot. She gave me all her granola bars just because she doesn't like
Oh, B, you're on a granola bar strike too? I know, Mel. We're gonna call you no granola. Oh yeah, this water right here has like mass amounts of dead bugs in it. Like insect bugs. Flies, black flies, mosquitoes, like all the floating bugs are dead. This water cannot be healthy. I mean, I don't like flying insects, but to see them all dead tells me there's something wrong with the water. Here, there's some more. Bill said you could filter the water up north, but we just chose not to. We have chosen not to drink it because we don't really know what's upstream. The land is beautiful, but we got into some water yesterday that just had an entire film, like a large, thick film of oil filled. What'd you say, Smokey?
We've done 9.5 miles so far this morning. We've got 6.5 to go.
Oh, not bad.
We come by this nice little beach. Honest, it looks like private. It's probably private property.
I think it's game land. I think it's like hunting land. There's a bunch of little RVs up there with a picnic table and a little carpet.
Yeah, something. Maybe it might be a family comes out here or something. But I mean, somebody's been out here because there was foot tracks when I pulled up. So I don't know, but most somebody's just, you can't be here. We'll leave.
We're just gonna eat lunch. We can be here for lunch. It's
You
all
can be
good.
here until somebody comes down hollering. If somebody hollers, we'll leave. I mean,
Yes, we
there's
can.
a nice spot we seem to stop so far.
Can you swim? How about we eat some lunch first? All right. So Crash had some tears today. His life jacket is rubbing him a little bit raw. Where?
right here.
Let's see. You got a little life jacket beard going? Let's see. Oh, yep. Got a raw spot right here. And oh yeah, raw spots over here.
It's all right, right
So we'll put some band-aids, probably actually some Vaseline.
Oh, yeah, look.
Aquaphor. Oh, yep. And he's finally got a blister too.
And right here, for some reason, it just hurts.
Yep. So we got the first aid kit with us. We'll address those, and I'll put some Aquaphor on his neck so it glides a little better.
And look what happened to my leg.
Oh yeah, there is the eczema right there. Don't touch it. So we're gonna address that here in a minute. And then Corey will be back with eczema medicine.
Can I fishing? Can I go fishing?
Let's eat some lunch first. Get your blood sugar up, eat some lunch, and then you can fish or swim. It's a crispy campsite. It's a state park. It's primitive, no power or showers or anything, but it's a...
this? I can get in that thing?
No,
This bull rat.
this is not where we're camping.
But this is not private property.
It's definitely private property. No, that's where we're going tonight. This is not our campsite tonight. Not sure what this is. It looks like a little hunting area where hunters come in hunting season because that looks a lot like home in Virginia and Texas. And then we got this nice little carpet over here with a bench, little picnic table. So we will be here very shortly to eat lunch and then we will be on our way. But overall, it's turned out to be a beautiful day. Really sunny, and the wind has been on our back, which meant we could get our umbrellas out, and we actually can use our umbrellas as a sail. And Miss Not Oatmeal's already found the sand. Her favorite part about this trip. She's already busy.
Have you by any chance heard me out here this morning?
Yo, get off the
Holy.
thing. Come on off, guys. Look at that big boy.
All right, what exactly does paddling with a 6-year-old look like? It looks a lot like the randomness of whatever she's doing. I'm not quite sure, haven't figured that out yet. But it started a few days ago. She just keeps doing it. I think it's probably boredom and maybe paddling the air. Opie, what are you doing? What exactly does paddling this many miles with a 6-year-old look like? It looks a lot like that. Not entirely sure what she's doing. I think she thinks that maybe holding paddles up high will give us a bit of flight. I'm not quite sure. Maybe a little bit of boredom played in them. Not quite sure. So my little paddling buddy doesn't always paddle. So I thought it was a random thing, but apparently this is going to be a thing for about 2,400 miles. And I'm going to try to get it on video just so y'all can tell me how many times you caught her raising her paddle. Day 4 on the water. The first day we did 15. Second day I think we did 14. Third day I think we did 15. So that was yesterday. We did 15 again. And then today will be a total of 16. So we're consistently keeping right at 15-ish mile-ish days, which is good because we didn't start out hiking like that. So I figure paddling 15-ish miles in the beginning is probably about the equivalent of hiking about 5 to 8 on the 18 maybe, because typically paddle miles are way higher than hiking miles. So tonight we camped last night at Leech Lake, which was horrific and mosquito-y, and Opie was up all night, and I'm super tired today and not really feeling it or having it. Oh yeah, because you kept scratching. And she has not paddled today worth it because she had to take Benadryl at 3 a.m. and she keeps trying to fall asleep in the boat. Anyway, so she is fighting sleep and I am doing the majority of the canoeing and the paddling, but that's okay. She'll be back at it tomorrow as she lays there with her paddle in her lap. We are headed to the Schoolcraft State Park, I think. Schoolcraft where we're going, it's the campground. And Corey has already beat us there with the van. It was 5 miles up the road versus 16 river miles. That's the fun part about doing what we do. The AT is a lot like that. You can drive from a trailhead to a trailhead in 3 minutes, or you can walk between the two for 2 days. That's about how trails go. Ooh, that means a bridge. So, that being said, he has already made it to Schoolcraft, which he said it's an amazing campsite. No one is there. It's a campground with no one. It's not occupied very often. It's off the beaten path. It's primitive. It has no showers, no power, no anything, so it's not a real popular state park. But that is good for us because that means we have the entire place to ourselves, which is always amazing. And Corey said the campsites are crispy. They are nice. I think we have 2 miles till we get there, and then we're done with our 16-mile day on 2 miles. We're done with our 16-mile day on the water. And I think Corey has gotten us some Trail Angel food from the people, all you lovely people that have given and Tim money for Trail Angel meals. That's been amazing, and thank you. So he went to go pick us up some Trail Angel snacks, and we're gonna have us some, I think, bologna and cheese sandwiches, which is a novelty on trail because you don't get to carry bread. And I think he got some root beer to surprise them.
Well, here comes the first ones. Hey, look, Mom's in the lead. What's happening?
Mom. Traffic jam.
It's called being 3 miles behind. 3 miles behind and fishing while you kayak.
Nothing.
Oh! This fish actually slipped in there. Grisham, let's go! You're next! Bring it in!
Yo,
Oh!
Dude, he just
Oh,
jumped
he's
in there. No, I didn't catch him. He just jumped in there.
Yo, B, that's a lucky catch.
It's running. Crystal's got a leech. We gotta get it off. So we'll go ahead.
So much better than last night.
Yo, hey, have you been gulping your Coke?
Hey, that's the only one you get.
I think this one is mine, because I had a little bit left.
How'd you do today? Let's hear it.
That's it. I almost caught a fish, jumped out the water, and I'm let loose. So now I'm really mad.
Who got the hook stuck in whose life jacket? Was it stuck in yours or stuck in A's?
Check mine. Ooh, that's disgusting.
Ooh, what do you tell Smokey?
Yeah, she said macaroni.
With the chicken grits.
Good evening, and it's the end of day 7 of our adventure. Day 4 on the water. It wasn't a bad day. It really wasn't bad at all. But I think probably some sun exposure along with a very sleepless night last night. So I was exhausted, like heat exhaustion, physical exhaustion, all the exhaustions. Our days are consistently ending around 4:30ish, and true to our schedule right now, it ended around 4:15 today. So that was good. It's a really nice campsite. So much better than last night. So much better. There's mosquitoes, but not nearly like last night. It's actually a pretty banging campsite. It's really spread out. It's under tree canopies. It's got a picnic table and a little grill, and it's in a state park, but it's free for canoers. But yeah, super happy with the campsite. These are always fun to come across. But we got here, and I just want to set up camp like soon and quick. So I set up my tent, and as they went and fished, I promptly got in my tent and fell asleep. So I slept for a very long time. I feel better though. Anyway, we did 16 miles today, and tomorrow's goal is another 16 to another state park. I think it's Poke Gamma State Park. And we could stay at the library in Grand Rapids, or we could stay at the state park. And the state park has a huge fishing pier. I think they have showers. I really want to shower. I think Corey's going to do wash tomorrow and run support that way, which will help a lot. But we got Opie's eczema taken care of. She's got eczema cream. She's a lot more comfortable. So hopefully we'll both sleep tonight. Anyway, that's been our day today. We had, it was slow a little bit. We paddled slow. Got another hook stuck in a life jacket, so got that out. And otherwise, there wasn't much to it. Galax is still crying. He's still getting used to it, but this is par for the course. It's Georgia. It's what we did in Georgia. And until we figure out a routine and all get used to it, he cries. So he cried about his and little chin, his little jawline being raw from his life jacket. He cries about everything. Anyway, he's fine. He cheers up. He's currently running around camp right now. He caught a fish tonight, and he is so super excited. Ooh, tomorrow we cross into a new map, so making progress. And it was always a huge celebration when we crossed over into a new AT map, a new section of the trail. So tomorrow we cross over into a new section of the Mississippi River Trail. So pretty cool. All right, well, on that note, it is 8:30 and we're going to bed. Crash and Eddie are already asleep because they were so cranky today and they fought a lot, and that just means they're sleep deprived. So they caught fish, cut them up, did what you're supposed to do, prepared their fish, and then they cooked them. They ate their fish for dinner, and then I sent them to bed. Anyway, on that note, we're going to bed. I will see y'all in the morning. Good night, world.